What's going on, guys? Marcus here, back to post a quick video before I head on out of here real fast, get a couple of things done. Haven't been on here lately. I haven't had internet for about the last week, but I just got it back on Friday, so I've spent the weekend trying to catch up on everybody's videos, see what's been going on, so keep those coming. I like watching everybody's videos. I think they're great. But I don't have a lot of stuff to show today. I have a couple of things, but the main thing I wanted to show was 2 new CDs that I picked up on Tuesday that came out on Tuesday. And so here we go. First thing picked up on Tuesday. Brand new Anvil CD. Juggernaut of Justice. If you're a fan of heavy metal, you have to own this CD. In my opinion, this is not, if better, as good as Metal on Metal by Anvil. Song for song, this is an amazing album. Production is great. Everything just sounds perfect. Perfect heavy metal album. It's only about 13 bucks. Definitely check that out. I highly recommend it. The only complaint I have with that album is it goes out on an instrumental. That's the final song of the album, but other than that, perfect album, nothing wrong with it. Second I picked up on Tuesday that just came out is the brand new Hate Eternal CD, Phoenix Amongst the Ashes. This is a death metal album. If you're a fan of death metal, you'd more than likely love this. Hate Eternal, if you're not familiar with them, they're a band formed by Eric Rutan, who is the singer and guitarist for Morbid Angel, if you know who they are. And I don't know when he started this band. I'm not totally familiar with them, but I think it was early 2000, if I'm not mistaken. And he formed this band, and this is great death metal band. His vocals are great on this album. If you're into death metal, definitely check this out. Phoenix Amongst the Ashes. Oh, and by the way, playing in the background is the Anvil CD. So you can get a little taste of that while you're watching this video. And I don't have a lot of vinyl to show today because I'm kind of in a hurry. I got to get out of here pretty soon, but I'll go ahead and show a couple of things. So first up on the vinyl, probably my favorite band that has been for about the last 3 or 4 years, Slipknot, Iowa. I was very surprised to pick this up. I was just looking around on Amazon a couple of weeks ago, just looking up some albums, seeing how much the prices were for them and stuff. And surprisingly, I ran across this album, which is usually about 30, usually goes about 30 bucks on eBay and Amazon. 6 bucks with shipping. Nothing wrong. There's a little bit of ring wear on the back. Can't really tell though. Record plays perfect. Perfect album. Only 6 bucks. Gatefold. So that's really cool. It also came with a limited edition poster. Get this out real fast. You can see that. So that's a cool little poster, shot of the band. Find out how to get this damn thing back in there. But for anybody that's a fan of Slipknot, either this album, or if you've known Slipknot before their All Hope Is Gone album, most Slipknot fans would say either their first self-titled album or this one is their favorite, and I couldn't agree more. This is my favorite album. Every song on here is great. I love them all. Slipknot. Check it out. And going in from Slipknot to some Billy Idol. Yeah. Picked this up about a week and a half ago at my local half-price books. Paid a little bit more than I expected. I paid 8 bucks for it. But I haven't seen this anywhere else, so I just decided what the hell, I'll pick it up anyway. So definitely check this out. Rebel Yell, great album. The most known songs on here is the title track Rebel Yell and Eyes Without a Face. but everything else on here is good too, so definitely check that out if you get the chance. Next up, I was real excited to find this. I mean, a pretty common album, I'm sure everybody already has this, but I haven't had it yet, and I finally got my hands on Highway to Hell, AC/DC. I was in Hot Topic about a month ago, and if you don't know, if you haven't been in Hot Topic lately, or if you just don't go to Hot Topic, they're starting to sell a lot of reissues of vinyl, like Metallica, AC/DC, Misfits. They're selling all those for about 17, 18 bucks a pop. And I almost picked this up when I was there, but I decided, nah, I'll just wait and see if I find it somewhere else. And then about a week later, I found this at my local half-price books for only 4 bucks. And there's nothing wrong with the album, no ringwear. The only thing is, if you can see that, there's a slight bend right there, but nothing major. Shot of the band on the back. The vinyl's perfect, so that's really cool. Finally got my hands on that. Next up, picked up a copy of Bad Company's Desolation Angels. Wasn't too familiar with this album. I've heard a pretty good amount of Bad Company songs. My dad's a big fan of them, so I've heard them. I've heard a lot of their songs, but I've only heard a couple of ones on this album. But this was only 4 bucks, so I just decided to go ahead and pick it up, and this is a great album. Most known for the song Rock and Roll Fantasy. Yeah, I think that's the only one, Rock and Roll Fantasy, that most people know on here, but without that song, this is still a great album. All the songs are good. I think it's got a gatefold. Nice little landscape there. I think that's pretty cool. A shot of the band on the back. So check that out if you're a fan of Bad Company. Great album. And last up for today, I was really excited to get this too because I'm a big fan of this guy. I found me a copy of Peter Frampton, Frampton Comes Alive. This guy, my dad introduced me to him, and he showed me the song Do You Feel Like We Do, and I immediately loved Peter Frampton. I thought his music was great, and I surprisingly picked this up for 5 bucks, if you can believe that. This is a double LP, folds out into a gatefold. Peter. But yeah, this song, I haven't listened to this whole song because I just got it a couple of weeks ago. I listened to about half of it, and what I've listened to so far is really good. If you're a fan of Peter Frampton, definitely check this out. This is a great album. You should be able to find it for pretty cheap too. Alright guys, well, alright, well that's about it for today. I don't have a lot to show. Hopefully I'll have another video here in about a week or so. But I gotta head on out of here pretty soon, so I'm kinda in a hurry. But before I go, remember, definitely check out this new Anvil album. I can't recommend this enough. This is one of the best heavy metal albums to come out in a long time. Really good, definitely check that out. And if you're a fan of death metal, definitely check out the new Hate Eternal CD. That's great. So that's all for now. Keep the videos coming. I love watching you guys' videos. And stay tuned here in about the next maybe week or so. I'll have a new video. So keep checking back for that. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.